because we're not dramatically focused on climate and sustainability like we were with the last administration. Like that was the focal point, right? And there may have been a few billions of dollars hidden in other areas as part of it, but it was the focus point, or at least that's what they made it appear to be. Europe has definitely always been ahead of sustainability action and culture and all of the things that like keep them sustainable, but they have to be, you know, they're a lot smaller. They have to be that way if we're being honest. Their reserves are not set up the way ours are. But from a United States perspective, we have ironically like doubled down on climate and sustainability by focusing on AI. So it's like it's really crazy because we were at this inflection point of climate and sustainability is so important, and then everybody's losing their minds about AI. But every time you search something on AI, you're literally using a gallon of water. Like a search, you could say, "What's the weather today?" to AI, gallon of water gone. Can you pull the letter for me using this template? Gallon of water gone.
Sure.
Right? And you can imagine
Yeah.
like every 16-year-old in their room is asking the dumbest questions they could think of, on top of like me as a professional using it in my career to do the work that I am supposed to be doing. Just kidding.
Yeah.
but, but, um, but so we doubled down and we've actually like to our own detriment have hurt ourselves from a climate and sustainability perspective by leveraging and focusing this much in AI. The data centers, the water, if you look at a lot of the companies that are positioning their data centers, the big companies are moving them to areas that are more eastern based because the western based are experiencing droughts. They can't get the water. The heat is too much, and the East Coast is kinda, like, silly in their head thinking that it's, like, a win for them that this big entity wants to move there instead of saying, "Oh, no, they're, like, using up our water reserves, and we're giving them tax breaks, and it's actually better for them," but they think it's a win. And so it's kind of like this funny amalgamation of us screwing ourselves while investing in technology at the same time.